Hey, what's up, guys? Greg Wheeler here with Wheelhouse Marketing, and this is going to be an episode of Tech Tuesdays, the first episode, actually. So, pretty much what I'm going to talk about today is Facebook Live. So, I know I've had a lot of people, a lot of my clients, and other people who are in this whole online marketing game ask about Facebook Live. How to do it, what's the best way to do it, what's the best tools, and so I just figured I'd make a video. I'm going to go over some of the things. That I use. Now, I used to do Facebook Lives a lot more. I was like a few months ago, and I fell off the bandwagon. I'm getting back on, so I figured this would be a perfect time to make a video doing it. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So Facebook Live, everyone's seen them. I mean, they're like extremely useful for business. Like people are making like tons and tons of money using their Facebook Live, and that's pretty much what this is going to focus on: Facebook Live for business. So a couple ways to go ahead and do it. Number one, you can use your phone. There is what's it called? The Pages app. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna open this up and see if you guys can see it. Do. Okay, it's taking its time, but in here, I don't know if you can see that. You see the Pages app. That's my page here. If you go to videos. Oh, actually, no. So right on the front page, actually, there's a button that says live. So if you hit live, then you can go ahead and start a Facebook Live, like right then and there, just from the Pages app. So that's one way to go ahead and do. That's one way to go ahead and do a Facebook Live. So the downfall to that is you can only do like a camera, but there's a lot of benefits if you're just trying to do camera. You're not trying to show stuff. Maybe you just want to do a video where you're just talking to the camera. So that's one way to do it, using the Pages app and Facebook. Method number two is if you're on your desktop, like I'm in right now. So you can see this is my page here on my desktop, and there's a couple ways to do it on here. So I'm gonna go to Publishing Tools. So method number one is going to be just like the one on the phone. If I just want face to camera, like this, video right here. Actually, no, well, this video you can actually see my screen. So if I just want to face the camera Facebook Live though, then we can use this method if it ever opens up. Okay, so we go to Publishing Tools. In Post, we can hit Create. And then we can get Live Video. And there we go. There's my beautiful face. So once again, this is allows us to just do a face to camera video, just talking to the camera, talking to the screen, and that's another way to do live video. Now the third method, which is a lot of people have issues with or problems with, they don't know how to do it. They feel like it might be too tech for them. So and that's what I want to go over. And it is to use third-party software that allows us to pretty much stream whatever we want to the screen. And with this, we can do all kinds of crazy things. We can do a screen share. We can have multiple different camera sources. We can actually play pre-recorded videos through Facebook, and then have them as live. So we can do a lot of things with that. Now, there's a lot of tools that you can use to do this. Some of the popular ones are things like Wirecast, XSplit, and OBS. I prefer OBS because it's really easy to use and it's free. So that's the one I'm going to go over today. So if we want to do that, well, first off, you need to go ahead and download OBS, which you can literally just search OBS or OBS Studio online, download for your system, 100% free. Actually, and here it is right here. This is what it looks like when you open it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you actually go about creating a Facebook Live using OBS. So let me go back to my page. So one thing you're going to need to do when you create this live video is we're going to go to videos over here. And then I'm going to hit live. Now this is going to give us a stream key and a server URL. And we'll get back to that in a second, but that is how you're going to use this information to actually go live from OBS. So let's go back over to OBS. So here we go. So I have some things that are already set up. I'm going to go ahead and delete them so I can just kind of show you what it looks like. So let me delete my webcam. Delete this display capture. This is for another camera input. I was using my DSLR camera, and so I had like the camera on the screen. I had that camera, so that's another input. This one right here I have cut off just because it's going to give me that effect like that. That's just a screen capture from my laptop, so I'll take that one out too. So this one I'll leave just because the other camera's not connected, so it doesn't like bother anything. So pretty much, once we come into OBS, the first thing we're gonna do is set up the scene. Just name it scene. Maybe I should just delete that too so you can see it. Okay. Now we got everything in here fully from scratch. Step one. Just call it scene. Or whatever else you want to call it. It's not like, okay. It's making me select a different one. Okay, whatever. Scene one. Step two, we're gonna put our sources. So let's add the camera back in here. I'm actually trying to remember video capture device. There we go. Is this it? It's been a while since I had to set this up from scratch. Once set up the first time, it's either video capture device or yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Let me go see what this does. Webcam. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, there I go again. I'm gonna put myself down here and make that small. So like I said, and this can be wherever, you can put this wherever you want to. So I got that down. So I cut that on, cut that off, just like that. Next up, I'm gonna add my screen share. So display capture. Laptop, screen share. And there we go. And if you had a second monitor connected, you would just go ahead and select which display you want to do it. You can crop it to fit the window. So I'm just hit that there. Go ahead and make that big. Move that up so you get the whole thing there. So now you can see though that I'm blocking on my webcam. I want to put my webcam up. I'm just gonna move it here so I can see it. And then let me actually, for now, let me turn that one off. So that is literally how simple it is. Now, one thing we want to do so we actually can get this onto Facebook is we're going to do this. So we're going to go to start streaming. Oh, nope. That is not what I was supposed to do. That's going to tell me it's wrong, and going to give it a second. I have to stop that. Oh, why is doing that? We actually go to settings first. We go to settings. See if it'll let me go it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Go to settings. Then we're going to go to stream. And right here, we got a stream key. So service, I selected Facebook Live. And you can do this on Twitch, YouTube, and any of these streaming platforms. Facebook Live. And the stream key, which I'm going to go ahead and grab from over here. Put that in there, and then boom. Now, if I want to go ahead and do a Facebook Live, it's going to let me connect. So I'm going to do it. I know I got a lot of things going on here just so you can see what it looks like. So from here, I do that as we hit next. And I'm not going to start the live, but I'm just show you what it looks like. So I have the stream key now. I'm going to start streaming. And now see it's connected. I go back to Facebook. It should grab this video here shortly. There we go. Go over here and turn on my screen share. There we go. You see there's a little bit of a delay. And there you go. It's literally that simple. And with this, we can. I'm hearing feedback in my microphone, so I'm gonna stop all this. And there you go. It's literally that. Discard. Stop streaming. Cut that off. Okay, and that's pretty much the video. So that is how you can go ahead and do Facebook Live with OBS Studio. It's something I'm going to start doing a lot more of myself. Start boosting some of my Facebook Lives, or by boost I mean actually like running ads with them, pretty much to get more engagement and things like that. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions about it, so make sure you go ahead and whether you're seeing this video on Facebook, whether you're seeing it on YouTube, make sure you like the video, share the video. If you have any comments, go ahead and make sure you leave those comments with any questions you might have on this. Maybe it's a comment that you like it, maybe it's a comment that you hate it. You say, Greg, you should never make videos again, you suck. Just go ahead and leave the comment below, and I'll be happy to respond to you. That's all I got for you guys, so until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace.